So that's up. I can hear you now. And then I need to get conflict chamber. This is an interesting map. So we have what? That's a fog in the center, correct?
I think so, yeah. I think it might be, I'm not sure if it's just dense fog or if it's...
I think it's an acid fog.
Acid? I don't know.
I believe what Chandler said in the email, I'm just bringing the email up right now. The greenish looking thing in the middle of the table is an acid bath cloud. Shallow water and a cloud effect.
Okay.
So that makes sense there. I am gonna quick slam my list into.
Would this be a burning rubble?
That's
just like rough terrain.
The upper right thing.
Yeah.
That is just a burning earth, so it's just a fire and a cloud, no movement penalties.
Okay. And then acid baths.
Yep.
Cool.
I am just getting... Oh my god, I didn't do it right. I probably could have had this already when you said, hey, look, it's going to take me 10 or 15 minutes, but I don't think it matters all that much.
Nah, you're all good.
Going to Wulfe. Gibbs, Ragman, that's that list. This one is Strange Bedfellows with a conservative corollary diffuser tessellator. I was actually pretty happy I got all my lists painted for this event. I posted them online today. I was super happy about that.
Oh, nice. I'm still working on getting my Vlad 3 list painted.
Very nice.
A little behind on that one.
Yeah, but you'll get there, and that's the most important part, is that you'll get there.
Yeah, I have one of 2 Archons for the 75-point list done.
Nice.
Pretty happy how it turned out.
That's excellent. Alright, so I got my lists ready. Confirm. Ooh. And now, so mine have the... I'm not actually making changes before this round.
Okay.
Yours have the changes properly in them, correct?
They do not. They include my specialists.
And you'll delete models as appropriate. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I just don't like... For whatever reason, I have a hard time setting up lists to do that and then delete models of it. It's always weird to me. So it's Vlad 3 and Old Witch. We're going to go this. Old Witch versus Ashlynn. Is that the matchup you were expecting?
I don't know if wasn't sure what to expect because both your casters have admonition, so I'm just going to be playing around it regardless.
Well, I didn't even think
about more annoying with the Toro.
I actually didn't think that I had admonition on both. I didn't realize that when I built the list. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's just something that I didn't actually think about when I was building them. It's just picking 2 casters. Yeah,
your opponent has to think about it, though.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, so Ashlynn versus Old Witch. It'll be very interesting. I'm going to set this up. So I'm rolling on my side.
And I apologize. I'm going to pull your list up real quick.
Go right ahead.
Quick look at it again.
Go right ahead.
So just the choir is your as a unit this time around?
Yes.
And you got 5 solos?
Yep.
Okay.
And I actually have no way of fixing that because I don't think I put a unit in the
sideboard.
The sideboard at all.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I have determined, to my experience on this, and hi stream, I'm with Steve. We're going to play a game of Brawlmachine, 2 games of Brawlmachine. But I have determined by my playing of this that you don't need a gazillion units. I think you only need 1 or 2. is how I've noticed it.
That seems fair.
Are you okay using the clock?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna adjust it. 35 minutes, fine.
Yeah, sounds good.
Perfect.
I'm not going to sideboard anything.
Okay. I guess we get to do some roll-off to see who goes first. I don't have any benefit on the roll. I rolled a 6, though. I will take first. You can choose which side you'd like, sir.
I'll take the bottom.
Okay. I kind of like that that trench next to the flag there. That's juicy.
It is. It is.
Okay, so I'm going to deploy top with purple, if that's okay with you, with deep purple.
Purple. Yeah, it's a
Exactly.
it's a good power move.
Oh, if I press reset on the clock menu, you get to set both. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Easy. I did not know that. All right, so yeah, we'll deploy off the clock and we'll start the clock when we get going. Do you have any questions about anything that's in my list? Oh, before I have to deploy, I have to do something else still. But questions are open for you.
No, I don't think I have any questions.
Okay, excellent.
I'm familiar with all the models. Maybe not together as is, but
Yeah, you're familiar at least enough with what's going on in the list.
for sure, yeah.
Okay. So I get to place a 5-inch AoE that's rough terrain, rubble. Sorry, it's rubble, not rough terrain. 18 inches of the deployment zone. So I'm going to put it conveniently right here. And ruins. I'm going to pin it. And I'm going to change it to brown because it's rubble. And so I get to
have
deploy.
a forest as well.
Nice. Nice.
No ambush, right? Yeah.
I do not have ambush, correct.
Inches. There seems fine. Okay, sorry.
Perfect. No worries. I'm going to pin it if that's okay.
Yeah, for sure.
This is a forest. Okay. All right, I'll continue. I'll go back to my deployment then. Do you have any way to move through that building? That's excellent. I do not either, except for the Thamarite Archon. I just want to make sure that there was no real like weirdness that's going to come on scare me. I get to put any medium or small base solo in the ruins during their normal deployment. So Boss MacHorne, who happens to be the slowest of these models, gets to hang out there.
Man, that's really far forward.
Yeah, isn't it? It's nuts. When you're like, oh, that's 18 inches. Yeah, that's ridiculous. And then that model, if I put Quicken on it, all of a sudden it's like, hey, I'm charging your deployment zone, or dang near it. The only downside for her is she doesn't have Pathfinder, so she has a hard time getting out of there. The rest of the Llaelese models, which is Ashlynn and everything else that matters, has Pathfinder. Ashlynn and all the other warrior models. The Warjacks get Pathfinder from her Chosen Ground spell. So effectively, everything but Boss MacHorne has some sort of Pathfinder. Just so I'm making sure, you're shooting, you have a Widowmaker
Marksman.
And is that it? That's what.
Yeah, and spells.
And Sorsha's gun, I believe.
I suppose so.
Yeah, I think she has a pistol. I think.
I've never used it.
I don't doubt you at all on that. I believe I am done being deployed.
All right.
I haven't played Khador in a long time. Oh, the Rager has a gunshot. That's right, but still,
true.
Minor gunshots. My chat corrected me on that. I didn't even notice it. That's the benefit of having the chat, is if we screw anything up, they definitely know.
They'll catch it for us.
Oh, yeah. And more often than not, it's me not knowing, which is the fun part. Range 8, POW 15, yeah, it's not really shooting. Like, the marksman's the shooting. No. Like, you are 100% on it. The marksman is the shooting.
You have any AD?
I do not. My list is fully deployed.
I'm just going to go straight into AD here.
Yeah, go right ahead. My apologies.
All right. To you, sir. Good luck.
Good luck as well. Let's have fun. I'm going to start the clock. So, Ashlynn is not going to allocate any focus, but the 2 jacks power up. We will go with Ashlynn. She is going to, and I'm going to make sure I do this right this time. She's going to cast. She's 10.5 away.
I apologize if I may. I'm going to fix some models that are overlapping here.
Yeah, go right ahead. You are
going fast.
You are totally fine. Did I deploy Gibbs wrong? I totally did. No, he doesn't have 80. That's good. Gibbs is going to do a run before Ashlynn does anything. I don't need to be super sketchy with him yet. I don't want him to die just randomly. Ashlynn will go now. She will cast Admonition on the Toro, which I think everyone saw coming. That costs 2. She will then advance forward her 6 inches. Get within 6 inches of MacHorne and cast Quicken on MacHorne. That puts me down to 1 focus. And then she will rebo 3 inches. And she gets the repo from Mr. Gibbs. Boss MacHorne, do you remember the keystroke to do the rough terrain thing?
It might be control.
Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. It is control. Boss MacHorne is going to go there, so 4 inches to get out. And then she is super duper fast. Your melee threats on things, I don't really care. I am good with that placement right there. I realized I was asking a question that was really dumb after I asked it. Mangler's going to run 10 inches. Toro's going to run 10 inches. Ragman's going to run. Get body blocked in here. This thing's going to run. Do its thing that is annoying. Gorman's going to run. Gorman isn't immune to the water, but he is immune to the acid inside the water. Do you have any way of ignoring stealth?
I have guidance from the Greylord Adjunct available.
And that gives it to anyone. Excellent. The Widowmaker Marksman can walk and shoot how far?
14.
So, and it walks 6?
Yes.
So 20. Okay. don't really want to give you Gorman. You might take Gibbs. Choir is going to run. And that's my turn. Pass to you.
What speed is Boss MacHorne?
She is normally 5. She has a 4-inch melee during her activation. She has 3-inch outside of activation, and she has +2 speed from Quicken. So 5 to 7 to 10 to 14 threat.
14. How many boxes does she currently have?
She sits on 10 total.
Oof.
Yeah, she's a little monster.
Is she steady? Is anything steady, by the way, actually?
If Ashlynn casts Chosen Ground, which she will be next turn, that makes her and her battle group steady. But right now, nothing is currently steady.
Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right, let's go ahead and apparate my battle group.
Which Jack's on Sorsha?
The Rager.
So the Rager doesn't get to apparate, correct?
Thank you. You are correct. He didn't get to go that far anyway.
Yeah. No, it's no worries. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just forgot.
No worries. It's all good. All good. This is going to be like a cat and mouse game. This is going to be nuts.
What's the pound strength on Boss MacHorne?
She is P plus S 14 base. She has combo smite, and she has dismantle, which might matter for your what you're looking for. It's the potential. Also, I have Ragman, so the potential for Dark Shroud. However, that's kind of iffy. But if you push something far enough,
range she's at currently,
he would be a walk, repo, pulse, her melee range, so it can get up distance. It's just what that distance is circumstantial in this.
Yeah.
Like I think 6, 9. 3 more base size, 4 inches, so 6, 9, 12, 16 inches ish, maybe a little bit longer because of base size, so 17 inches from where it is right now for her.
All right. No allocation. Scrapjack's gonna run.
Mm-hmm. Hi, buddy.
Okay. If I may, I'm gonna check something with Boss here. I want to see if I would have a clear gallows if I were to attempt such a thing. Does that look clear to you if I were to pull you?
Yeah, I think it's clear.
Cool. Thank you. Let's try that.
Okay. She is going to be def, making sure it's def 15. She has Quicken on her. Quicken gives against magic attack rolls. And do not get cover because you've just proven the line doesn't get cover. So I am a 15.
Okay. So Scrapjack's done. I gotta remove his focus. I guess the old witch will go. I just want to see if I can make this happen. Oh, actually, I apologize.
No worries.
Rager's gonna run.
Sure.
Because he's just gonna get in the way. Yeah, there you go.
don't think I've had Boss MacHorne survive past turn 2. She's just that much of a threat. Like, she's scary.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to put a lot into her. See what happens. Sorcerer's gonna go.
Yep.
She doesn't need to stay that far forward. Just in case I pull you far enough, she's gonna boundless charge the witch.
Mm-hmm. Why aren't you asleep, buddy? Well, you can be down here. That's fine.
Witch is gonna go. Gonna arc through Scrapjack.
Yes, sir.
I will go ahead and boost it.
Okay. She's a 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so need an 8.
Well,
thank
done.
goodness. That was scary. Can you flip the clock to me for a second?
Yeah, go for it.
There you go. Make sure it's quiet. All right, my apologies. I'm flipping it back to you. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking of trying it again.
All right.
Just gonna. But then I can't charge you.
Yeah, because you needed 2 of them to get me, right? Or did you need 1 really good push?
One really good one.
Because how far does she charge?
She can go threats 12.5.
Okay, yeah.
With boundless.
Yeah, one good 6 you get me. Even a...
I'm sorry, 10.5 because I already operated.
Okay, yeah, so you need the... If you got a 6, I would be outside your threat.
So I did need 2. Okay.
That at least answer your question of is it worth doing the second?
Yeah, for sure. It's not.
Exactly.
Just proven. Let's go ahead and have the witch walk.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't go very far.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna pull Scrapjack back.
Okay.
Because that
I
isn't gonna work.
I would have taken that Scrapjack if you had left it there.
Yeah.
100% would have taken it if you had left it there.
Adjunct will advance.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to not... Well, I guess you could... If you can see the Rager, you can just charge him anyway.
Yeah, I don't... I was going to ask you if you could check to see if I can... the easiest way would be...
You say you do have line of sight.
Yeah, I believe I have it right there.
Okay.
It's going to be a really funky charge lane, though, because I would have to charge...
Oh, yeah, fair.
But I have 4-inch melee, so it's still... I can still get to it.
So he can be, like, there. All right.
Yeah, because I can go some very far distance like that, but not all the way to him.
I think my marksman is just going to back up a little bit.
What did I say for the combo on her? Did I say
combo smite? I
did.
think.
Okay,
That's
I
what
did.
you said.
Okay, good. Okay.
Doing some running here.
Mm-hmm. The crazy deliciousness of slamming that Rager over top Old Witch and Sorsha. I have no idea if it's worth it, but it's an amusing thought.
What speed does the Thamarite Archon?
Speed 7.
Yuck.
Exactly. The yuck is entirely right.
That's all my models. To you.
Excellent. Yeah, that the yuck is the right answer on that. I go up to 4 focus on Ashlynn. I'm going to upkeep both spells. Both jacks have 1. I forgot to remove them off, but that's fine. Checking something. If I go here, I totally have line of sight to that guy, but man, is his defense high. What's a Kayazy's defense from range behind cover?
19, I think.
Yeah, that's Garbo. So I can't do that. Making sure I understand your threats correctly. You have effectively a +4 inch threat on jacks inside Old Witch's battle group because of Apparition and Boundless Charge from Sorsha. Does that make sense? Does that sound correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any others?
Not counting any potential gallows.
Yep. Not counting gallows, because gallows screws this whole math up.
I think it's 12 then from the jacks.
Okay, perfect.
In Old Witch's battle group.
Okay, perfect. Without gallows. Excellent.
Correct.
Did you, before I go too far, did you want to move your Widowmaker Marksman?
I did. I moved. He was in the forest. I moved him.
That's right.
outside
That's right.
To the other side of the forest.
He was basically where the jack is. My apologies.
Yeah.
So, how do I not just die in a horrific death from you? And you go through the cloud well, but you don't see through do you see through the cloud, the acid pool?
If I put guidance on something, yeah.
Okay, but the Old Witch herself does not make you see through it.
No, not natively.
Okay, and the guidance range is 12 inches? From the dude?
I think it's his command of 7 and speed 6, so 13 inches.
13, okay, excellent. Oh, not what I wanted to do. If you wanted to combo smite, I can't combo smite it across the adjunct. I can only combo smite it across those two. Ugh. Alright, can't take a gazillion hours thinking like I am. You score first, I don't. The Toro is going to do a run. Oh, darn it. I'm going to redo that. What I want to do is to grab your guy. The Toro is fine there. Boss MacHorne's going to go. She's going to hang out there, and she's going to combo smite said Rager. So she's at 7.
Defense 11.
I will hit. So it goes back. Combo smite. Larger base. Let's move half distance of the distance rolled. You go back 2.5 inches directly away from her.
Bummer.
He's got Old Witch. Did I get Sorsha? No, I got Old Witch though.
Does that look approximately straight back?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Cool.
And then not far enough to get into the acid. Almost.
That'd be an insult to injury.
Yeah, basically. I believe you don't have any immunity to knockdown, correct?
I do not. No.
Okay, so both those are knocked down. The Jack takes P plus S 17, 3 dice of damage. P plus
Off 3.
Take 8 to the 4. Then Old Witch takes... Hit suffers that. Pow is collateral is equal to this, double this strength, or power of the collateral damage is equal to the strength of this model. So Old Witch takes a POW 11.
Off 3.
So take 4, which is a focus.
What do you have for... You have the Thamarite? I'm just
Thamarite
calculating gunshots here.
Yeah, I'm checking for you right now. The Thamarite, I don't believe it has melee range to you. Or has gun range to you. It does not, because it's 19 and you're 21 away.
I'll spend my focus.
Okay. Yeah, I do not have enough guns to make it matter for the rest of it.
And this is actually very rarely come up, but you trigger the bond with Scrapjack.
Okay. I don't know what the bond does. What does the bond do?
Let me check.
I'm assuming that Scrapjack normally dies before you do that.
It gives him +2 speed and attack and damage rolls.
It made him angry. Check.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. So we're going to run the Mangler. And... see, half the guidance to get to me. I don't like that. We're going to run the Mangler over there. Ashlynn is going to cast Chosen Ground for 2, so she's going to be camping 2. And she is going to walk forward 7 or 6, and then repo 3. To there. We're going to go with the Choir. The Choir is just going to run into safety. Relative safety. Ragman. Come on, get outside 12. We'll go there. Gibbs is totally cool where Gibbs is. Gorman's going to take, though, a run to here. And I will put... you said both jacks are 12 inches?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to put this Archon outside of 12 inches of the Juggernaut. We're going to place it right there. And I will end my turn. It is your turn, sir.
Okay. You've chosen ground up and on 2 focus?
Yes.
And what are your defensive stats on
She
Ashlynn?
is 17, 15. 16 wounds.
It's pretty good. Sturdy.
Yeah. Yeah, without being able to be knocked down is real good.
Can I still operate while knocked down?
You can be placed while knocked down, I believe.
Cool.
This is where my memory is not going to save me, and I'm not going to be able to remember that in the middle of this.
Fair.
Yes, for her. I believe you can.
Okay.
Page 61. While knocked down, a model does not have melee, cannot advance, make special actions, make attacks, blah, blah, blah. You can be placed, yes.
Cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. What? I'm gonna flip it to me for a second.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, sorry.
No worries. Both the Old Witch... actually, let me allocate first. Do I want to... I'm gonna see if I can take Ashlynn down. I think I can get the Old Witch on you, and I think I might be able to get the Juggernaut on you.
Nice.
And I want to just kind of avoid the Toro.
I hear you.
We'll see if I can make that happen. Because Scrapjack is speed 8 currently, so he can blitz over here. I'm hoping. Somewhere. Jeez. Got so much to do this turn.
I put her in a juicy spot to make you take the turn. Alright. My apologies. You still there, Steve?
Yeah, sorry, I was talking to my wife for a moment.
Oh, yeah, so was I.
Weighing my options here, I think... And her defense is really high.
17's real good.
It is very good.
I think if you go for it, the game ends no matter what on my next turn. Because if Old Witch is sitting right there, she's totally dead to Ashlynn.
Yep. I'm going to allocate 1 to the Juggernaut.
Okay.
And Old Witch and the Rager will shake.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and run Scrapjack.
What's its speed right now?
He's speed 8
Okay.
at this point in time.
Okay.
Rager is going to walk out of the way. Sosha's going to go. He's going to boundless charge on Juggernaut. And I'd suppose on the Berserker just because.
Hey, look, I totally gave it to you because of admonition. I forgot about that. Or the apparition.
Adjunct is going to guidance the Juggernaut.
Absolutely.
Man, not gonna get all that many attacks here. Okay, the witch is gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, did I box her?
Did you box her in?
I boxed her in with solos.
Oh my god, you boxed her everywhere.
Are you kidding me? It's like perfect.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
She hopefully can still make it, right?
Yeah, I can make it. There's just panic there. I'm gonna clean it up, but yeah, I can make it.
Okay. Yeah, that's that panic moment of, oh goodness.
Yeah, we're good. She's gonna go ahead and cast Avatar of Slaughter on herself.
Sure.
Normally that would already be up, but first one was weird.
Yeah.
And then she's going to Unseen Path behind Ashlynn.
Yep.
Oopsie.
Mm-hmm.
All right. She's going to attack you in your back.
So you're a 10, I'm a 17.
I hit.
Mm-hmm.
What's your armor?
I am armor 15.
All right, straight dice.
Take 1. 15 health left.
All right. Second initial.
Yeah.
Miss. And then I will buy an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hit.
Mm-hmm.
And 8 more.
Take 3. Okay.
Alright, Juggernaut's gonna charge.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna boost his charge attack
Sure.
with the axe. I need a 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 10. God damn it.
I will riposte you.
Yeah.
That will hit. This is P plus S 11. No damage. Back to you.
Alright, fist attack misses and buy an axe. Miss.
Ooh, clenching real hard still. Real hard.
This Berserker is gonna charge.
Okay.
Pass it to you. Have your fun.
Yep. Because I have to take this, otherwise I potentially die, and hope I remove some good systems. So that's there. Come on, save itself. Charge attack. The Toro's a 6. You're an 11, so I'm an 8, so I need a 3. Thank God I hit. Toro's P plus S 18. Your armor 18, so straight dice. Takes 17 to the 6. That could serve of an axe.
Took out movement and left arm. Pardon my cough.
I need to pause for a second because I need to check something.
Yeah, for sure. Go for it.
Because what I need to check is when you lose your movement. I know when you lose it during a charge.
Yeah, do I complete my charge?
Correct. Or do you lose your activation if you lose it during your activation?
Yeah, that's fair.
A model that has its movement system crippled while advancing as part of a charge or slam power attack immediately stops advancing and its activation ends. You are not in the middle of a charge because you have finished your movement.
I successfully made it, yeah.
Yep, so you are not... Your activation does not end. That's all I wanted to make sure about.
Okay.
I'm going to pass the clock back to you. Yep, you're very welcome.
I'm going to boost this charge deck.
Yeah.
I need a...
You need it
9?
to hit.
I need 9.
You need a 9, yes. Got it. +1.
+1.
Got her. Well done.
Good old Berserker.
Well done. You got her.
Wow. Good game.
Good game. Excellent game. So, points destroyed. You just killed my caster. That was the only thing died.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can reset. I get to choose side this time. I'm actually cool with the side I'm on.
Oh, you get to choose to go first if you'd like.
That's
or
right.
are you choosing sides?
No, I will choose to go first again.
Okay. Well, I'm going to choose the bottom again, so
okay.
you get the side regardless.
Okay, yeah, the bottom side's really nice.
I'm going to turn deployment on here.
Oh, good call, because I could have done that way before.
There we go.
Good game.
Yeah, boss MacHorne, man. She's scary.
Yeah. Yeah. Quicken's not going to be up on her. The only issue is Ashlynn can't have Admonition and Chosen Ground, so it's like you can't necessarily save her from that kind of situation. Yeah. Like she's just kind of stuck with what she definitely has.
Oh,
I'm not changing anything of my list. You're more than
neither
favored.
will I, actually.
Okay.
The only really swap I have is Sorsha and the Rager for both units in the sideboard.
Okay.
I don't think I really need them.
My main swap is Gibbs versus Silas, and I don't actually find Silas, after realizing the switch, I don't feel that it is the right choice. I think Gibbs is the right choice for me. I will say I almost survived that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was close.
Like if I didn't upkeep Quicken, which is probably the right case is to not upkeep Quicken, I think I survive. Like I legit survived that run. I am done deploying, sir. It's all you.
Okay.
That was a good game. I'm impressed.
I think I'm gonna deploy similarly. You're kind of in the same.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as
position
what I
you were.
was. Yeah.
Makes me wonder what would have happened if I had pulled in the boss.
Yeah, because then I would have been safe at that point.
Yeah, what would have been? Well, what else would have happened?
Yeah, that is true. So it was Travis, Lost, turn 2, Assassination.
Was that only turn 2? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was the bottom of 2. It was Assassination.
You just came so far forward.
0-10 for CPs, 0-0 for... no. I only had my Jacks in the zone. Was your caster in the zone? In the circle zone?
I don't think so.
Okay, so...
Because you were just on the edge of
both
the
zones.
junction between both zones, and I was kind of behind you and to the left, so I don't think I was in at all.
Okay, but your Jacks were in the center zone.
Yes.
And Boss was not in the center zone, in the rectangle, so you did score a point. You did score a control point.
Cool.
And if need be, I can go back in the video and check, but I'm pretty positive that's right. I'm like, You weren't touching the flag. The Jack was within 4 of the flag to prevent me from scoring it, and Boss was within 4 of your flag to prevent you from scoring it. Yeah, I could have done a riposte on that other one. I just didn't because of the damage didn't matter at that point.
That's fair, yeah.
My chat's pointing out that I could have riposted your Juggernaut the second time, and it's like, or the third time, and it's just like it doesn't solve anything.
Is it more than once per turn?
You can riposte every time you're missed.
Nice. Yeah.
So you had to hit with that first attack on the Berserker, or the potential is I take the other arm out.
For sure, yeah.
And then
he was already sad. He was out of focus at that point.
Yep.
That's me.
Your Widowmaker Marksman.
Yeah, I did him
okay.
Actually.
Okay. Excellent. I was just confused because he wasn't in the forest.
Fair. Yeah.
All right. Excellent. Let's have another great game. That was a lot of fun. Good luck.
I agree. Yeah. Yeah, you as well.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to start it up. Same thing for allocation. Ashlynn's going to keep all of it. She has 6 this time. She also has her total of 16 health. I'll correct that. Did you fix your Jack's wounds?
I believe I did. Let me confirm.
I think...
Yeah, they're all good to go now.
Okay, cool. All right, so I will... We're going to do my normal play. Ashlynn's going to cast Chosen Ground on herself. And she's going to cast Admonition on the Toro again. Like, everyone sees it coming because it's duh. She's going to advance forward 6 inches. She's within Gibbs' mighty range of repo. I'm just going to repo it 3 inches forward. The Toro's going to run. The Mangler's going to run. The Mangler does not care about the ruins now because of Chosen Ground. We're going to run Thamarite Archon. Touch the flag here. Gorman's going to run.
Does he care about the acid bath with his flying?
No. The acid bath is only if you are not flying do you suffer anything from it.
Sounds good.
Or if you're knocked down while flying in it. So then we're going to go with Boss, and Boss is just going to run outside of there. We said it took whatever, but I'm not going to go a million miles this time. But this time we're going to touch tighter into that hole. Yeah. Ragman's going to run. Gibbs is going to run. And Choir's going to run. Oops, that Choir needs to come back just a nudge. That's everything mine. It's your turn.
All right. Gonna go ahead and apparate.
Mm-hmm.
No allocation. Go ahead and have the Berserker run.
Mm-hmm.
Juggernaut will run.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Sorsha's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to cast Fog of War.
Mm-hmm.
And advance 6 inches. Scrapjack's gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
Old Witch is gonna put Avatar of Slaughter on herself.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna put Iron Flesh on Sorsha.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to check this real quick.
Mhm.
So, I guess you can't really charge me because
No.
you have no way of moving through the building, correct?
Correct. Yep, I am stuck behind the building like I am.
Okay.
It was either get gallowsed again or hide. And I chose to hide this time.
Oh, yeah, sorry. She advances, and let's put up a Murder of Crows.
Okay.
Where do I want it? What's the charge threat of your Toro?
Speed 5, 10 inches.
Okay. Thank you.
That's not including all the other garbage that happens. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, it's 12 inches because I could definitely cast Quicken on it.
Oh, yeah. Fair. Well, then I think I'll put it over here.
It has to be completely in your control area.
You're right. It totally does. Sorry about that.
No worries.
I got excited.
Oh yeah, like it's real good if you can place it that far out. Like legit good.
I'll just have it overlap there a little bit.
Sure.
So.
Had I looked at this table better, I should have totally taken Aurora because that building would not have mattered ever.
Yeah, that's fair. Adjunct is gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he's gonna stay over here. Eliminators. think they're just gonna hang out behind the wall here.
Okay.
We'll play conservatively with them and see what happens.
Okay.
They didn't contribute last game, so.
Yeah.
Alright, to you, sir.
Excellent. Thank you. So Ashlynn upkeeps both of her spells. Goes to 4 focus. The easy solution on this check is Boss MacHorne is speed 5. Can't even get to you. Okay, that's super duper sad. You can't get over the building. Your feat does POW 14s to things that move in your control range?
End movement in control range.
Okay. Warrior Mauls become knocked out.
If you move out of it, you're fine.
Yeah. Very good feat. Okay, we're going to go with the thing I know, which is the Thamarite Archon is going to start taking some shots. It has D3 shots. Yeah, I got 3. That never happens. It is going to shoot 3 eruptions of ash, even though I don't think it matters. And we're going to shoot your Berserker, which is within 12 inches of it.
Okay.
I am at 9 effectively right now.
Okay.
So, hey, like I hit.
Anything but once, yeah.
Yeah. And then this is POW 14, so off 4.
Yeah.
Takes 2 to the 1. Second shot will hit off 4. Take 1 to the 1. So good. Third shot will hit and take 3 to the 2. Crap damage is crap, but still did something. Gorman's going to chill back there. Boss MacHorne is gonna run. She's taking a POW 8.
I don't think it breaks armor.
It does not break armor, correct. You totally have apparition. Totally doesn't matter if I get within an inch of you, because then you can't leave it. She's gonna go there, change facing, like so. Gorman. Just gonna take a run to there. Run the Mangler to there. Run the Toro. To there. Ashlynn. It's gonna go be Baller again. Chill right there. And you don't have any AoE. The Rager attack is a single shot or an AoE? It is a single shot.
Single shot, yeah.
So you don't have any AoEs that can just murder the crap, except for Frostbite. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I really have any other AoEs.
And Frostbite is 18-inch range, so I don't have to get everything out of it. No, I'm sorry. It's not 18. It's 14.
14?
I can do math. Hey, look, I'm safe from it. Cool. You can dive Old Witch into it. If you wish to dive Old Witch into that, you're going to probably suffer because you're diving Old Witch into it. Choir is going to run, though. And then Gibbs will chill out over here, and Ragman is totally fine where he's chilling out. I will pass my turn 2 to you.
Okay.
Hopefully that's a harder setup for you.
It is, yeah, for sure. Alright, let's go and do... I'm sorry, do I allocate and then apparate, or do I apparate and then allocate?
Let me... I can
Apparate's
check.
in maintenance, correct? So I think I would do it first.
Apparition is during your control phase, this model is complete within 2, so you allocate, then apparate.
Totally backwards.
Yeah, the apparition is the last thing in the phase to do.
Okay.
So you upkeep and do everything else before apparition.
I'm not going to allocate any.
Okay.
I am going to have 2 free upkeeps, and then I'll pay for the 3rd.
Okay.
And apparate. Kind of don't want him in that cloud.
I'm confused. What's the 3rd upkeep?
Oh, I've got Avatar of Slaughter, Iron Flesh, and the Murder of Crows.
Oh, yep. And then you got Fog of War and Sorsha. The Murder of Crows is the one that got me. Where I didn't.
Oh, yes, Juggernaut, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. I guess Scrapjack's got app, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the witch. She is going to try to get a soul.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Rager is going to run.
Mm-hmm.
Marksman is going to go ahead and...
Did
aim and take a shot?
Hold on. Don't you have to roll an unstable on the Rager?
Only if he spends more than one.
Oh, that's right. Right. My apologies.
No worries.
I'm sorry. Who's taking the shot where?
Marksman's going to aim, take a shot at Boss MacHorne.
Okay. Def 17.
All right, need a 7.
Got her.
Hit, and I will deadly shot you for 3.
Okay.
Sorsha's gonna shift this way a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I'm not blocking the charge lane. Yeah, cool. Just gonna boundless charge the witch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Scrapjack. It's gonna shift slightly, or walk slightly, whatever. Witch will go.
Okay.
There.
Mm-hmm. Does 9.5, 5, 8. How does she move further than 8?
I can move 10 inches from boundless.
From
5,
boundless.
8,
There it is. That's
10.
where the rest of it is. I'm like, I don't see it on
So
our
I
spell
had
list.
a little bit of extra leeway there.
Yep, you did. I forgot about the boundless. That was my bad.
What was her defense again?
She is Def 13.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna boost, so just need a 5.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit. Armor 17.
Yes, sir.
Off 2.
Kills her.
Okay. Take that soul.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to... I guess she's just going to Unseen Path away.
Mm-hmm.
And, I think I'm going to feat this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fine spot.
Okay.
So, there it is. And she'll sit on 4.
Okay.
Who's left to go? Berserker's gonna walk to here and tow this zone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Juggernaut's gonna run. Yeah, sure, there.
Mm-hmm.
Adjunct runs to the flag. And the Eliminators will run over here and loiter.
Mm-hmm.
What was their command? Price 7. Yeah, it's 7. Yeah, there we go. Sure. Keep that one behind the wall.
Okay.
And to you.
Excellent. So we are in turn 3. We both score a point. Then upkeep both spells. What else is the plan? Toro totally threaten him. Mangler can also threaten him. Would you be able to leave the Old Witch's control area up as
Yeah.
a thing?
Which color can you see which is
It's
unobtrusive?
that was perfect. Perfect. It's right there.
Cool.
If I can eliminate most of 2 jacks, I think I feel good. Can't do anything about her feet. I'm just checking something here. Okay. Let's just move that jack first. And he can only run 12, right?
Plus 2 inch apparate, so he can effectively move 14.
Okay. And then if I damage Old Witch or he'll go further.
Yeah, he'll go 2 further.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry, no, 4 further, because he'll be 2 extra speed.
Okay. Alright, so don't touch Old Witch this turn. Check and check. Alright, so we will go with Ashlynn is going to allocate 4 focus. She's on 0. Both the Toro and the Mangler are on full focus. We are going to go first with... damn it, I should have been smart about that. That's dumb. We're going to go with the Thamarite Archon. Thamarite Archon is going to stay outside of the zone. I think I have to nudge just a tad to not be within 14.
Okay.
We'll turn the face a little bit. And we'll roll for shots. Give me that 3 again. Oh my goodness, I've never had a 3 like that so often. Totally have line of sight to that person behind there. Have true sight. So I ignore stealth. And she is not within Sorsha's control range. So her defense is 19, you said, behind the wall?
Yeah. Walls plus 4, correct?
Yep. So 15 and 19. I'm a 7. Need a 12. That's terrible. I'm just going to shoot the Berserker.
Okay.
That'll hit. This is off 4. Take 5 to the 2.
Got an arm.
We'll shoot the Berserker again. We'll hit off 4. Take 2 to the 5. We'll shoot again. We'll hit off 4. Take nothing. Gorman to Wulfe is going to back up to the flag. So there's that. Then I am going to go with the choir. The choir is just going to do some moves, staying outside of feet range. The rest of them... We'll go there. We're going to give battle to the Toro. Ooh, that's good thing that's sort of pinned. How not to die dumbly. The Toro is going to go. Toro's just going to advance forward 5 inches. It's totally corroded.
And here's a PAL 14 at you.
Yep. No damage.
Womp womp.
Make my first swing. You are outside of the shield, so just the sword 4 times. I'm a 6. You are Anita 5. That'll hit. This is people at 18 to 20, so plus 2. Take 6 to the 2.
Move me out.
Bio attack will hit. Take 10 to the 1.
Destroys.
Okay. Jack is sitting on 2 focus. I'm going to see if I can do it. I don't know if I can. Because you are exactly... Totally can't. The Mangler will totally chill where it's at. Ashlynn, it's just going to change facing like it did. Ashlynn,
you can change facing without taking damage.
Ashlynn's just going to chill where she is. You don't get apparate on that. You get apparate on that. You get apparate on that. 14. We determined 14 was not. 14's within. Because it's run. Speed 6, yeah. Okay, so Ashlynn. Is totally going to step outside of feet. Run this back here. And then... this. I can still run inside your feet, so that's fine. Just gonna run there, and past turn, it is your turn. We'll score 1 again.
Okay.
I am most definitely playing too passive.
Just gonna... Oh, yeah. Way too far. Not counting any free strike. I can Unseen Path multiple times, but then I just don't have enough attacks, probably.
Correct. Even with your extra soul.
Yeah.
However, she is on 0K.
True. Does the Toro have a 2-inch melee on the sword?
Yes. Yep. Do we play 4 turns or 5 turns? Do you remember?
I don't.
I'm looking while we're talking, so keep going. Fifth round to play.
Did we miss any scoring?
We have not.
Okay.
Scored on your turn, scored on my turn.
Cool. Decisions.
Mm-hmm.
The Toro with admonition, man.
Uh-huh.
Trying to figure out what to do about that.
Yep. It shuts down like 40% of your plans right now.
It's rough, yeah. Last game I just kind of like skirted around it.
Yep. Because I moved it really far and then didn't put Ashlynn near it. So had Ashlynn been more near it, she probably would have been safer.
Yeah, get protected by him. Okay, I'm gonna apparate the Juggernaut here.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking I might. I don't know if it's a good idea. Oh, I guess I have to allocate, don't I? Shit. Sorry, I'm gonna do that.
Yep, no worries.
I'm gonna see if I can skirt around your admonition by not advancing and just pull you into range. I don't know if that will work.
Sure.
Yeah, I need to move you 2 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So. Gosh. Step right there, I suppose. Mat 6 on the Toro.
Mat 6 on the Toro, yes.
Okay, thank you. I guess he'll lab right over here. Okay. Yeah, let's see here.
3, 4. You had, so I'm making sure I have this right. You had 2 focus allocated to the Juggernaut. You started with 8, dropped down to 6. Upkeep Avatar, upkeep Murder of Crows, dropped Iron Flesh. Okay, got it.
Which is going to activate.
Sure.
I guess she'll move about a bit just to make the line for the pole a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I apologize. If you don't mind, I'm not going to activate her. I'm just going to go with the Marksman.
Sure.
Just have him take his pot shot real quick. At the Toro, that is.
Yeah, you're fine.
That was actually the model to the right over here.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yep.
I'll do 3 damage to your 4.
Okay.
Please.
Got it.
All right, now, thank you for that. Which will go now. Let's go ahead and boost a Gallows.
Sure. 7, need a 4. Got it.
Cool. Pull you in 3 inches.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do a POW 13 to you.
Off 7.
No damage. And then she's gonna run away. Just gonna teleport over here.
Okay.
Juggernaut's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna wail on you with his open fist first.
Sure. Hits. Are you a 6 or a 7?
7.
7 you hit, yeah, absolutely. Off 5.
5, I think, yeah.
Yep. Good roll.
Okay, yeah. To the 1.
7 to the 1. Okay.
Do his axe.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
Mm-hmm.
Off 1. Give me 6 to the 2.
Okay, the shield's dropped, I believe. Yeah, the shield's out.
By an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hits. 6 damage to the 5.
So you're a 19, so it's +1.
Oh, sorry.
So 8 to the 5.
Yes, I forgot about the shield going away.
Okay.
By an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
Kills it.
And destroys. Pardon me.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's just gonna run.
Sure.
That's going over the building. Whoops.
It's all right.
Let's run to engage that Mangler. Face like that.
Okay.
Scrapjack's gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
And Sorsha is going to go forward a little bit.
Okay.
Might as well touch that just because. And Eliminators will run. See, this one not as far. This one's actually going to run this way.
Okay.
And that's me.
Okay.
To you.
We both score a point. We are in turn 4. All right. Wow. Well done on your placement there.
That amount would have been completely by happenstance.
Mm-hmm. I'm just really impressed by it.
I did not measure that.
Kill him. Don't need to worry about Juggernaut. Need to kill Scrapjack to score the zone. Because there's too much other stuff. Rager, you're a 20. Ashlynn goes to 5 focus. Allocation. Or she goes to 6, but allocation. Need to check some numbers. That's not going to kill that jack by itself. Okay, so Ashlynn's going to allocate 2 to the Mangler. Could I? No. The answer's no. Okay. We're going to go with Ragman. He's going to walk forward 6 inches. He's going to Death Field. And then Repo 3. To there. We're going to go with the choir. The rest are at least going to move. Battle on the Mangler. We're going to go with Ashlynn next. She will declare... Do I have enough line of sight to you? Yes. She's going to declare a charge on the Rager there.
Okay.
Totally aware that I'm going to get...
zapped.
Yep. Need to roll a 7 to do damage. Nope. Because that matches. Because it's 8 to 15. I'm sorry, you need to roll an 8. My apologies, I said that backwards. I'm armor 15.
No worries.
So...
Nothing.
I'm going to feat. And make my attack. So 4 dice, drop whatever ones I choose. I'm going to take the 6. That's going to hit. This is a P plus S 11 to a 13 because of Dark Shroud. Because the 3-inch field catches the Mangler, which catches the Rager. So I'm a 13 to your 20. 4 dice of damage because of Weapon Master. Or 13 to your 20. So take 5 to the 4.
5? Oops. Wait. Oh, yeah, no, it's totally showing it. Okay. Sorry, I thought I was doing it to the wrong Jack from
No worries. She'll take her pistol shot, targeting the Kayazy Eliminator right there. She is a 7.
Does she have True Sight?
She has dual attack, and I'm in the cloud.
But outside of 5 inches.
Oh, you got stealth. Good call. Good call. So that's going to miss. She is...
You want to shoot the Rager?
I will shoot the Rager, yes. Roll the hit. Hey, look, I hit.
Cool.
12, effectively a 14 because Dark Shroud still takes effect.
Yeah.
So off 6. Take 2 to the 5. Then she will end her charge, and her normal part of her activation she will reposition because she was within 7 of Gibbs. And she will go like so. Next we're going to go with the Thamarite Archon. Go be dumb in the center of the table instead. It's going to go right there. It doesn't suffer any effects because it's a winged creature. Rolling the number of attacks. I get 2. We'll take the first shot at this Kayazy, number 2.
Okay.
I am a... I have True Sight with this one, so I'm a 7.
Yeah. Neat.
I hit with a 10.
Cool.
Actually, I'm sorry. I'm choosing Death Driver.
Oh, nice.
So it's going to take a walk, and it's going to conveniently go like so.
Yeah.
And then stab that guy in the back.
Okay.
I believe
Jeez.
I take control of it, so I get Ashlynn's feet on it. Hey, look, fun.
Okay.
I hit. I don't know what the POW is. POW 9. Off 2. Kills him.
And if you don't break armor, then he does 1.
Yep. So both die.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to pull him off to the side in case we have a game 3.
Oh, yeah. Good call. And then number 2 dies. Horrible death. And then I'll take my second shot, and we will target the other Kayazy. And I...
Yeah, sounds good.
Hit there again. I'm going to do Death Driver again. This is POW 14, so I believe I just kill it.
Yeah.
And then she's going to take a walk to there and attempt to attack Sorsha in the back.
Okay.
7, 9, 16 will hit.
Armor 14.
Good roll on me. That's 20. It's 6 damage. You can have your 1 no matter what.
Yeah. Reduced and take 1.
Yep. No matter what, it's 1. Hey, Thamarite Archon, you finally did your job. Gorman's going to walk
I apologize. She should be one lower.
No, it's no worries. Gorman's going to hop to the other side of the flag to at least do something in the future. Gibbs is just going to kind of meander up a little bit. I'm going to go with my Mangler next. Say peekaboo to a bunch of stuff. It is good there. It's going to make its first attack into the Rager. I hit. This is effectively P+S 22, taking all of the buffs into effect against your 20, so +2. Take 7 to the 6. Punching Spike will hit. This is a 20, so even. Take 6 to the 5. We will buy an attack. This is where I don't know how much damage my Jack can do without needing focus. We'll hit +2, which means I didn't need to put any focus on that Jack whatsoever, and I kill the Jack. The 13. That's it for the Mangler. That's it for my turn. No one scores the center area still. You score your flag, I score my flag. We are still tied. And it is your turn.
It's turn 4?
I believe so.
Bottom of 4 now?
Bottom of 4, yeah.
Aye. And your feet's up. So that affects my attack rolls as well, correct?
Yep, so it's every attack roll that's done in the control area of Ashlynn rolls 2 extra dice, and I get to pick the dice.
Mm-hmm. You pick which ones get used, or you
I effectively remove. Effectively
Effectively,
remove
yeah.
2. So if you boost, I'll pick 2 to drop.
Okay. And you're on 3 focus?
She is camping 3 focus, yes.
Much harder to get to you currently.
Yeah. She just, like, my chat was like, you should have feeded when you did forward. I'm like, yeah, I should have.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, you got, like, background analysts.
I know. They were telling me after the fact, which is good. I'm not using it in the middle of the game.
Fair.
Because I would hate to try to do that to you in the middle of the game. Feels like a dick move.
I'm going to do some measuring here real quick.
You're more than welcome.
So if I just take a free strike.
Yeah, come on back.
Okay.
There's not much I can do to prevent you from doing that.
A vicious free strike.
Yep.
That could ruin it.
Oh yeah. Except I think the Scrap Jack's one of those few, like one of the character jacks that's freaking impossible to kill.
Yeah, he's quite resilient.
Oh, his grid's stupid. Yeah, his grid's ridiculous. Check. The benefit is Def 17 right now is really amazing.
Yeah.
Like, almost all of my models are really hard to kill. I'm still impressed by your placement of Scrapjack. My goodness, not even intentional.
Yeah, that worked out conveniently.
Yeah, I think I would have, because I would have scored the center had that happened, because Ashlynn would have killed the shit out of that Jack. I'd have made it work.
All right, I'm gonna make some plays here and
Go
see
ahead.
what the hell happens.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go ahead and allocate 1.
I want to see it. This is gonna be amazing.
And allocate 2 to the Juggernaut. That only leaves me with 4 attacks, which is not amazing, but I want to boost 2 attacks from the Juggernaut.
Yep.
Two of the attacks that matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Dropping Murder of Crows, upkeeping Avatar of Slaughter, and
that's it.
I had already dropped Iron Flesh last turn.
Yep.
So. Oh, and Sorsha, it kind of doesn't matter. She's gonna drop Fog of War.
Yeah.
All right, Apparate. You don't have Admonition up, do you?
I do not.
I guess the Witch will go over here.
Yep.
Cool. Let's see how well Scrapjack does here.
Sure thing.
Just gonna... Oops. I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna do...
more precisely.
You can do your movement. I'm gonna just make the attack right now.
Yeah, go for it.
I hit. So this is
Let's
plus...
See if, to take out his movement, I think you need to do like 11 to like the 5 or something
correct.
like that.
Yeah, I have to do a ridiculous to the 5. So this is 3 dice plus 2. Oh, 8 to the 2. That's not anywhere near enough. But yeah, you can finish your movement.
If I enter and leave his melee range again, would I suffer a second free strike?
Oh my god. Pause the clock. I think you do.
Okay, I don't really need to. I think I'll just remain in just to like not risk it.
But I think you do, because you've left it. Oh my god, that's so... Yeah.
I leave it when I'm going around behind him, and then I enter it again, but then I don't leave it again.
Yeah, so you're fine right there. Yeah, I'm going to unpause. Yeah, you're staying within, so you're fine.
Yeah. Okay, I guess the Old Witch will go first. Whoops. So I grab that. And she's gonna bamf back here.
Sure thing.
And hope.
Yep.
And hope. I guess I'll...
So you're 6 to an 8 to a 10. You need 7s.
All right. And I roll 5 dice now because I boosted. Is that correct?
You roll 5 dice, and I drop 2 of them. So you're going to hit with the 7 from the other dice. So yes, you still hit.
Cool. What was your armor again?
15. Yep.
I'm just gonna roll it here.
Okay. I'll take 2.
7. Yeah. All right. Second initial. I guess I'll boost it.
Okay. You'll hit again. I will take 3 this time.
And I buy an attack and just have to hard roll it.
That one will miss.
Okay. So I should have done this first. Just taking a gunshot at you, but, you know, do it now while you're engaged. Why the hell not? Let's go ahead and boundless charge on Juggernaut. And boost a shot.
Sure.
I need like a
lot.
I need a 10, I think.
Oh,
wait, no,
21.
You're engaged. You need
It's
a
a
lot.
lot.
I need a lot. It's a lot. Okay.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot.
All right.
After dropping the 6s. All right. She's done.
Okay.
That might have worked if she had gone before the witch or before Scrapjack, actually. I guess I'm charging.
Yep.
It's Boost the charge attack.
Okay. Need 10s. I will drop the 6 and the 5. And you miss.
Drat. Let's just swing wildly with...
You can finish the attack sequence on this.
Oh, okay. I was like, that was really loud for me.
The 9 is going to miss.
Damn. Buy and boost.
Okay. That will also miss.
Drat.
Her feat is so good.
It's really good, yeah.
It's so hard for me to feat defensively. Like, to not get any value out of it on the offense. That's why I didn't feat last game.
That's almost all my models.
Yeah.
I know this runs somewhere. That
Fair.
doesn't matter.
And we both still score 1 more.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, no, you still score 1 more, even though your caster dies. Technically, so for how the game works for the scoring, the Kayazy was... Where was the Kayazy?
Not in the zone.
No, the Kayazy's dead. I killed the Kayazy. I
they
death
come in
drivered.
pairs. You killed one of them.
I death drivered both of them.
Oh, you're right. You did. Ha.
Okay.
I forgot. Sorry.
No worries. So
I
looking
guess I
at
didn't remove it.
Yeah, that's all right. Looking at this now, when your turn ends because your caster dies, I actually score the center zone, the rectangle.
Oh, sure. On your turn after you kill
No,
me.
on your turn. The game's ended. The game's over.
Oh, well. Oh,
from
okay.
the clock,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, from the clock. Yeah. Duh. I forgot about that.
No, so you're fine. So I would score a 6th. You would still score your flag, but your battle group's inert in the center there. So I score the rectangle, but Sorsha is preventing the circle.
Okay.
Right? Does that follow? Okay.
I follow, yeah.
So let's record the stats on this because, damn, game 3. Travis won. This was turn 4.
Bottom of 4, yeah.
Bottom of 4 by clock. And I won roll and went first. First game. I auto won the roll on the second one and went first. Points destroyed. You killed a Toro of mine and Boss MacHorne.
Yeah.
So a Toro is 13 points and MacHorne is 6, so that's 19 points killed for you. And then I effectively get everything minus Sorsha and the Greylord. So it's 10 points for your caster, 8 points for the Berserkers, 18, 31 from the Juggernaut, 41 from the Rager, 45 from the Widowmaker Marksman, and the Kayazy Eliminators are 5 more, so what number did
50.
I just say? 50? Okay.
Yeah, you went 45 to 50.
Yep. So 50. So 50 to 19. And then CPs were 6 to 5. And yeah, 6 to 5. Me counting me first on this one because I have it written down from that way. One roll went first. Okay. And now we go to game 3, right? Or is this just best of 2 and then?
It's best of 2 this week.
So then there's no game 3.
Even though this was a lot of fun.
Absolutely.
It was a really interesting matchup.
Tracking placements. Total number of games won. Total opponents. Yeah, so we've got, it just ends up that we both play a game and then that's where it is.
Yep.
I thoroughly enjoyed this game immensely.
Me too. That was a blast.
If
this was the first couple games of Old Witch in Brawlmachine, and
she's good.
Damn.
She is legit good.
She's super good at this point level.
It's the apparition. It's your jacks going everywhere. It's boundless. Like, there's so many cool things with this list. I like your list a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, I like yours a lot.
It was kind of hard squeezing in Sorsha with a jack.
Yep.
When Old Witch's jack points are pretty low, but
that would be
Scrapjack is worth a fair amount there.
Yeah, and I could see changing that, but that's hard because that boundless is so good.
Yeah, boundless really helps the witch.
Yeah,
she likes it a lot.
So I have a hard time switching your list up in any way, shape, or form that like does anything different.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing I think you could do is change the adjunct, but even then, you don't want to.
Like, not really, no.
Like, the Arcane Assist is great.
When you need guidance, you really, really need it.
Exactly. And I totally can see that, where it's like there's not much you can even do to switch up.
Yeah. The extra free upkeep is also beneficial because she has so many of them. She's
absolutely
like 4.
That's why Silas was in mine, is to try to, like, the Silas change for my list definitely makes it so that Ashlynn can do stuff, but I think the reposition and the full heal if I survive is too good from Gibbs.
I'd like to call out my MVP from game 1, the lowly Berserker.
I know, that thing was baller because it hit. Like, if that thing hadn't hit...
He made 1 attack and he killed your caster.
That was awesome. Yeah, absolutely. So, no, that was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Let me know if you ever want to play any games, because I'm totally up for them. So that was a great time. If you have any feedback, let me know. If it's alright with you, I'll just post the brain's not working. I'll post the stuff into the Brawlmachine if that's cool with you.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Excellent. So it was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you as well. Thanks for the game, man.
Absolutely. And I will talk with you later. It was such a pleasure meeting you and such a pleasure playing you. So I really enjoyed it. That was a great time.
Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks again.
See you later. All right. So that was a shit ton of fun. That was an amazing amount of fun. Yeah. Wow, that was really good. That's a very good Khador list. I am suitably impressed by that Khador list. That was real legit. So, it's 1 a.m. So, I will be logging off now. Thank you everyone for coming by and hanging out and chilling and watching 2 really fun games of Brawlmachine. I enjoyed both of them immensely. Like, I was living on the edge on the first one, and I saw my mistakes, so I corrected them in the second one, and it was a lot of fun. And I think I maintained my composure. I hope I did. But yeah, no, I had a great time against Steve. That was a fantastic game. So we will be on tomorrow night. I'm going to be trying to do something with Warcaster, and we'll be painting. So have a fantastic night. Have a fantastic weekend if I don't talk to you. Be well, be safe. You are all great people. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry I couldn't pay a ton of attention to chat. The clock makes it so I can't fully focus on it. But it was a lot of fun. So thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. This will go on the YouTube as well for anyone that wants to rewatch it with the lists. And we will talk later. So have a fantastic evening, and we'll chat. Bye.